Alright. I decided to plug in my mic because it's it's like 8 minutes into the stream, and we gotta finish this. So basically, what had happened was I've been accused of using custom playbooks and custom audibles, and I'm here to deny all those accusations. Um, I never once in my life cheated on a Madden game. Uh, Bro, I'm such a clown. If y'all guys cannot hear me, hey, y'all put in chat if y'all guys can hear me. But anyways, I'm here to deny all these accusations. Um, I've been in this league for way too long, for like I don't even know, like 3 years plus now. Nah, it can't be 3 years. Oh my lord. I would definitely put on a face cam, but just know I'm here to deny all these accusations. Oh shoot. Y'all put in chat if y'all guys can hear me, cause I've been on pause for like way too long. So I'm just here to deny all these accusations. Man, I'm gonna go do something real quick. I'll be back. Alright, let's see how many. Oh, 3 people. Did anybody leave a comment? I don't know how to check my comments. Bruh. Alright, boys, I'm unpausing. I gave him too much time. Gave him too much time.
The 30-yard line.
Oh, dang, man, that's loud.
A gain of 12. And Cowboy first down.
about to prove to everybody that I don't use customs.
So first and
this
10,
play I
and
called,
if they
right?
score on this drive, might have to start
These
digging
are
in our second
these
half blowout
are
material.
the audibles that are apparently customized.
A play action fake. They'll look to throw. Rolling to his left. He's got his man. It's Gallup. Touchdown, Cowboys. Michael Gallup with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Cowboys, they push out in front
but
further.
That's a custom.
Zerline good with a PAT. And that stretches the lead all the way up to 27. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. And this will be a touchback as Grant opts not to return it.
These are my plays, guys. I use coach suggestions. So whatever that does,
offense ready to go.
I don't know if that has an effect
and
on
following
anything.
the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window? And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. A big play that time through the air. 34 yards. Mayfield on play action. Being chased out left. And the
He
throw
caught
left
that?
sideline here is
Oh,
caught,
they didn't
but
even
they'll rule it
they didn't even
incomplete.
call that.
Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
To throw once
Hey, to all the
more on
people
second
asking,
and 10.
yes, I only do use coach
Mayfield
suggestions.
forced out to his left. It's caught by Hooper. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 13-yard line.
Well, maybe this offense has learned something from watching their counterparts.
How you gonna let
work.
somebody
I wonder
beat
if their
you
coaching
and their own
staff
coach
said,
suggestions?
let's do what they've been doing the entire game because that's
I've always
worked
been
well.
using coach
This
suggestions.
offense, they have not looked particularly good all game long. But a nice
It just
throw there
works.
for a good gain and a first down.
On second down now, it's Hunt. And he'll get about 4 there as he takes it from the 10 down to the 6.
Man, I forgot to edit these abilities.
They'll run again with Hunt.
Run stuff and everything.
And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2.
I haven't met a football team yet that runs the ball successfully that doesn't talk about having an attitude to be a running football team, right? You got to be able to put your nose in there, smell where the first down sticks are, and get
You
there.
thinking about passing it to the tight end?
They'll give it to Chubb. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. Second and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line.
Fullback. Oh, he's going to pass it to that outside number 82.
They'll try to throw here. Mayfield. And he's got his tight end. It's Hooper for the Browns touchdown. Austin Hooper. His second touchdown on the season. And the Browns are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the third. So up comes Mayfield as his guys will go for 2.
He's going to pass it to number 82 this time.
They'll give it to the fullback up the middle. And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line.
Onside kick.
I guess the last score wasn't enough for them. They want more. Here comes an onside kick. And the Cowboys are able to recover. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in onside kick situation.
I don't even think I have
the numbers.
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. And he can only manage to get a couple. Second and 8 coming up.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it.
This one?
The main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow the defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax.
He was talking about this play, I'm pretty sure.
Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
I don't, Chiefs user, I don't use formations. I use
3 quarters in the books. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Hey, but let me show y'all real quick these formations that I got. Like, I literally don't use any of it because I don't know what any of it means. You see me going through all of them? I quite literally don't know what he's talking about.
On first down, Elliott. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds
crazy.
Chiefs
user,
did you see that? Back in training camp, they knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And he's going to take this down close to a first down at the Browns 17. 87 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. A 20th carry here for Elliott. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. 4th down now after a loss of 2.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
And he will have the first down before he's tackled at the 12.
When you have someone throwing it that well, that confidently, you don't have to call the game in fear at all, do you? You just go ahead and play.
Yep, confidence with a lead to throw it here in the 4th, and boom, he's on the money.
And you don't have to tuck your head in and look like turtle at this point. You can just go ahead and play.
A gain of 3, second down.
Let's just make this one succinct. Nice job there. All 11 guys on defense diagnosing the jet sweep and putting it down.
I don't know what you mean, but I guess like that. Dang.
The ball on the 8. Still could get a first down technically.
Yo, you might want to cover
7.
Cooper.
From the shotgun, a give to Elliott. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this 4th quarter lead. Zerline connects on the extra point, and that'll increase their lead to 28.
Hey, yo, shooter, you might have to wait till I'm back on
He'll
offense.
kick it away.
But I could...
And here's Jakeem Grant from his end zone. And he is out of bounds here on the return.
I might just let him score.
The Browns drive about to get started. And they're hoping to redo their efforts from the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
And he's got some space here. And now off to the races, down the right side.
Bro, just score the touchdown.
And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Nick Chubb.
Now
it's on the air. And the Browns get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And that'll cut the lead back down to 21.
All right.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. Fair catch signaled for and taken at about the 15-yard line.
All right. Now it's time. I don't know how to flip it. But, like, I've already went over it. These are my plays. I have to go back to gun because I didn't show number 1.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. All of a sudden, they have quite a bit of breathing room. This was a one-score game, but touchdowns on their last 2 drives, and now comfort is here, so to speak.
It certainly is for them. I've been in this situation before on the flip side of this. And all that's going on there is a little bit of finger pointing. Hey, what's going on? How can we stop them? Can someone make a play to try and stop this momentum?
Well, they're going to be ball hawking because they need a turnover on that other side.
Ah, man.
Fire deep downfield for Lamb. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted.
I don't think I'm going to score 50, guys.
And the Browns are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. The rookie was trying to push him downfield, but the safety bit him.
Hey, but that new number 9, though, looking like
have to
Romo.
hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
I want to injure Baker.
Taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40.
Hey, but at this point, I think I'm going to just run clock. Because I really don't feel like sticking to this game
in possession
anymore.
of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10.
Yes, Romo does win in the odds, bro. I don't know what you're talking about.
Here's a throw to his running back.
I know that's the Giants dude, bro. Romo will win in the
tackle,
odds.
but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back.
I should have done these.
Throw.
I should have edited
in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back.
my
space,
abilities
turned
on
out
this
to be a
defensive
nice play
ends
for the offense.
and defensive tackles.
Well, that was a unit that understood exactly where the first down marker was, handed it to their guy who could run it.
I hope the Packers win
some
today.
space, and he got there.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Tripping. Zeke is better than Saquon.
To throw, Mayfield. He's going to air one out. Well, this one almost
Lewis, though?
Had a
Lewis,
chance to come down
that guy,
within the
that
end
corner,
zone, but
Lewis,
could not
man,
hang on.
he's been showing up this year.
After the incomplete
I think he already
pass
has a
here
pick,
now is
and he
2nd
hasn't let
and
really
10.
people.
Throwing, Mayfield. They'll go screen here to Hunt. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33.
Oh, man.
Maybe a frustration penalty there because he's picked them apart.
They've tried their best to get to him and haven't done it
I
successfully.
mean, the
A
Giants
penalty as a result of that hit there.
So now a fresh set of
I think this game
1st
started
and
like
10
at
after roughing the
10:40,
passer.
and it's 12 already.
Following the penalty, Chubb.
Longest Madden game I've ever
But he
played.
does reach the 5. 123 yards rushing for him now as his sensational afternoon continues. And they've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass. They'll run with Chubb. Taken into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Nick Chubb, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Browns have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Now Mayfield. And he's got it for the 2-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And a fair catch called for and made just outside the 15-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And 3 timeouts remaining here defensively, but really not much reason to use them at this point as this one is all but over.
If they use the timeouts here, it's strictly for show. We got to play.
Can I not see how many yards?
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Again, it's Elliott. And forget that 100-yard rushing game, at least for the moment, as he'll lose lose yardage here and fall back under the century mark for the game.
Oh, shoot. I only had like 100
Charles, why didn't
something.
they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college. And how about in the NFL?
I'm so happy.
I
think Zeke has
all they had to do
100
was
yards.
take a knee and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time. Ball popped free. Philadelphia picks it up and wins the game.
What year was that?
1978. I think it was in November.
The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. On second down, it's Elliott, and he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. And a timeout coming in. This will be their final one with 10 seconds remaining. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Now it looks like he'll throw here. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll just get rid of it.
They've given up a few first downs.
Dang,
on
only
this
2
drive, but getting
incompletions?
the incompletion there, that should give them something
Dang, that's
to build
crazy.
on and maybe turn the tide.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Back to throw here. Flushed out right. Oh, he stays up. He's going to fire one corner of the end zone.
Oh,
and he
man.
fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Greg Newsom. And the
That's
Browns
crazy.
are right back in
But,
this
like,
football
you don't even
game.
get a GG. I'm in the stream.